Hello everyone, kumusta? At this session, we will be discussing prime factorization. Pero first, kailangan mo nating malaman kung ano ba ang meaning ng prime numbers. Prime numbers are numbers greater than 1 that only have two factors, 1 and the number itself. This means that a prime number is only divisible by 1 and itself. Take note of that words, that only have two factors. So examples of prime numbers, we have 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. Kung hindi prime number ang isang number, it can be categorized as a composite number. And what is a composite number? Composite numbers can be defined as numbers that have more than two factors, and numbers that are not prime are composite numbers because they are divisible by more than two numbers. That's right, more than two numbers. For example, we have 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Of course, kailangan din nating malaman kung ano ba ang meaning ng factor since our topic is prime factorization. A factor of a number is a number that divides the given number evenly or exactly, leaving no remainder. For example, we have here 30. What are the factors of 30? Well, we can express 30 as 1 times 30. These are factors of 30 kasi kung divide natin yung 30 by itself, wala siya maging remainder because the answer niya is 1. Same goes with 1. 30 divided by 1 is 30. Walang remainder. Same goes with 15 and 2. 30 divided by 15 is 2. And 30 divided by 2 is 15. Walang remainder. Same goes with 5 and 6 and 10 and 3. These numbers are the factors of 30 kasi kung kukuha tayo ng number dyan tapos i-divide natin sa 30, walang magiging remainder ang magiging sagot. Here are examples of prime numbers. Diba kanina yung 2, 3, 5, 7. They are prime numbers kasi meron siyang factors na dalawa lang, which is the number itself and 1. For example, 2. We have 2 and 1. Sa 3, meron tayong 3 and 1. We can only get 5 as a number kung mag-multiply tayo ng 5 and 1. Wala nang ibang way. 5 and 1 lang. Same goes with 7. We have 7 and 1. On the other hand, composite numbers have more than two factors. For example, pwede tayo makakuha ng 4 kung mag-multiply tayo ng 2 times 2 and 1 times 4. Therefore, ang 4 ay composite number kasi meron siyang more than two factors. Same goes with 6. We can have 6 by multiplying 2 times 3 and 1 times 6. That's why they are composite numbers. Now, we're going to proceed to prime factorization. How do we get a prime factorization of a certain number? It is a way of expressing number as a product of its prime factors. Naka-highlight yung word na prime factors kasi we're going to express the number in a factor na prime or express a number na product siya ng mga prime factors. For example, we have here 8. How can we arrive 8 na merong mga prime numbers? For example, so you can express 8 as 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8. Tama? Pero yung 4 ay hindi pa prime number. It is still a composite number. That's why, kailangan natin siyang i-express sa kanyang prime factors, which is 2 times 2. So we have here, the prime factors of 8 is 2, 2, and 2. So we can rewrite it as 2 times 2 times 2. Another example, we have here 12. What are the prime factors or what is the prime factorization of 12? We can express 12 as 6 times 2. Tama? 6 is not a prime number yet. That's why kailangan natin siyang i-express in its factors. So we have here 3 times 2. Since 2 and 3 are prime numbers, meron na tayong prime factors ng 12, which are 2 times 2 times 3. Here we have 36. What are the prime factors of 36? So, pwede nating i-express ang 36 in its factors na 18 and 2. Since 2 is a prime number already, 18 na lang ang ating nili-express to another factors. We have 9 and 2. So, 9 times 2 is 18. So, 9 is not a prime number yet. Express natin siya. We have here 3 times 3. So, the prime factors of 36 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. We have here an example. What is the prime factorization of 48? So, we can express 48 as a product of 24 and 2. Because 2 times 24 is 48. Since 2 is a prime number, we can proceed sa 24 na lang. So, 24, we can express 24 as 12 times 2. Again, 2 is a prime number, so 12 na lang. 12 can be expressed as 4 times 3, and then 3 is a prime number already, 4 na lang yung ating need i-express sa kanyang prime factors, we have 2 times 2. Therefore, we have here 2, 2, 3, 2, and 2. These numbers are the prime factorization of 48. To check, we have here 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. And 24 times 2 is 48. Therefore, the prime factorization of 48 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. As you can notice, meron tayong tatlong 2 dyan. Tama? So, we can rewrite it to 48 is equal to 2 raised to 3 times 3. We have here another example. What is the prime factorization of 75? 75, we can express 75 as a product of 25 times 3. Since 3 is a prime number, express na lang natin yung 25. So, 25 can be expressed as 5 times 5. Since 5 is a prime number, we can say that these numbers, 3, 5, and 5 are the prime factorization of 75. Let's check. 3 times 5 is equal to 15, and 15 times 5 is equal to 75, which is the number. So 75, the prime factors of 75 is 3 times 5 times 5. Since dalawa yung 5, we can rewrite it as 75 is equal to 5 raised to 2 times 3. Kung wala sa choices, yung 3 times 5 times 5, piliin natin yung 5 raised to 2 times 3. Anyway, same lang naman sila ng sagot. It's still 75. You understand? Okay, that ends our discussion on prime factorization.